Hello there and welcome back to the show. It's me, Bob Flange, and we are back for some more PES action, Pro Evolution Soccer, or whatever silly name it is they're calling it these days. Let's put about 8 words in front of Pro Evolution. So it's Become a Legend mode as I endeavour to try and become a legend. Outside of my mind, because of course I'm already one in there. So today's opposition is Charlton. Charlton Athletic, not RW. I think that's red and white. That seems to be the colours that they always go for on Pro Evo, if I remember rightly from back in the day. Because we're like Barnsley R, Barnsley Red. It would probably have been previously something like South Yorkshire Red or something like that. Makes me especially happy they've started including the city names now, because of the fact that means that Hull actually get a proper mention rather than just Yorkshire Orange. So, not a very good start so far. A real shitty pass there. So shit, I'm going to just stop talking about football and take an opportunity to just ask you to give us a like or a subscribe. Just hit that button down there in the bottom right hand corner of the screen. And of course check out all the bits in the description below. So far, yeah, I'm doing what I can. As you can see, I am also making fuck-ups along the way. But it's not just me. I'd say the team are fucking up more than I am. So, look, yeah, I've still not figured out how to take a ball when you're still running. So, why would you pass it to me there? Why would you do that? It's just not good. Not good for anyone. So, about 5 minutes left of the first half. Well, 5 game minutes anyway. So, oh, nice little turn there. Bit of a waste on the dink. Lost a lot of momentum on the ball. Probably a regular through ball would have been fine. Oh, disappointing. If I'd have even had just a shitty shot, I'd have been happier there. Just lost the ball. And a good left-footed shot. That was a pretty good left-footed shot, I'd say. Thanks, mate. I hope it did sting. I hope it fucking still stings his palms. So, first half, pretty crappy. We had a couple of chances, wasted some opportunities. As I've said before, it is only early on in our career. We're, what, I think we're 17 or maybe we're 20. I don't know what age it starts you off on this. 70 skills. We are playing in the championship though. But, yeah, it's going to take a little while to get going.
Things going for the second half.
So, on to the second half.
Score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now?
Now we need to start driving, pushing towards the goal. Oh! Best opportunity so far in the match. Absolutely squandered. Fucking sitter in the middle of the goal. So, definitely can't blame that on the AI. Well, I guess I can. I'm going to blame it on the goalkeeper's AI. It was too good for me. But yeah, that just means I'm shit. So, at least we got into that spot. Annoying with that pass there as well. Fraction. It was like his big toe was offside. The rest of him was all fine. And, well, essentially, not a lot happened else. We got substituted. We conceded a goal after I got substituted as well. 7.0 result for me though, as the average rating. So for a loss, I guess that's probably because I got subbed before they scored, so that goal didn't like kind of go against me. So average rating 6.7 there. We have now though improved. We are now a 71 rated striker. We are a whole one better. So, seeing as that last match, after I'd edited it down, took absolutely no time at all. No dilly-dallying, let's just get straight into the next match. Now, we're up against Cardiff. Bit of a Welsh action from the Valleys. Hopefully they're not going to spill all their cheese toasty crumbs all over everywhere.
Forward it goes. No, Peter, he just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late.
As you may be able to see now, something bad happened in this match. Conceded a goal. And I'm pretty sure that is the first time we've conceded a goal where I've been on field. Or at least it's the first time I remember that happening. It might well have happened and I might have just blanked it out.
Referee's had a look.
So
He's blown his whistle for
half time.
There we are. Off they go for half
Not exactly anything great. Getting
Exactly
absolutely spanked on the possession, barely even on the shots, but yeah, just not much inspiring going on here whatsoever.
Well played.
So let's skip ahead, 53, 52 minutes.
Played in with accuracy. Well, that's where he wants it. Good take and his chance!
Good little shot there, good little chance, but just not good enough, no way near good enough. And another shot, again, we're getting some shots now, but just nothing good enough to actually get a goal. Gets the ball in here, and again, can only blame that on the EIO. Apparently got Old McDonald on the brain. So yeah, what I was trying to say there was I can't really blame that previous chance on the AI.
So time for changes on both
Apart from it
sides,
just being better than me
he's
at the game. So substitution, another sad loss for Barnsley. So getting through them pretty quick, barely 6 minutes into this video now, 2 matches down. Can this get any better? So next up, Preston. That is unfortunately Preston on the wrong side of the Pennines, not the one that is just outside the lovely Kingston upon Hull. So, team is looking ready to go. Well, is ready to go as a team who haven't been doing too great, can be. So what we're going to do, we're going to stop that dilly-dallying, we're going to get back into some action. So, here was basically the highlight of this match. Had absolutely nothing to do with me.
Was there ever?
That was it. Nothing else happened. So we won that one 1-0. No point showing you anything else there. On to match 4 for this episode. This time we are going down south to Bristol. Bristol, well, I was going to say amazing city. Amazing city for its music at the very least. Everything else about it, I know very little. Even its music scene in reality, I know very little. All I know is Portishead and drum and bass. They've got good music in that area, loads of big raves, lots of big names doing gigs in that city. And like I said, Portishead, absolutely seminal, amazing band from the 90s and to today as well. Only ever released like 3 albums, but my god, they're great. They're great. So, hopefully Bristol is not going to be too much of a challenge for us today. But by the looks of the current progress we've been having, it's quite highly likely that they will be. So, just going to have to hope for the best. Let's see what happens. So, as you may have guessed, because of the fact that I have actually shown more than like 30 seconds of this match, there's a bit of hope. So a good little chance there. Now,
he's had a crack. Oh, brilliant!
What can you do about that? Absolutely nothing you can do about that. So, yeah, well, not too great for us there. Another crappy little shot there. So, but while we're taking through a couple of these highlights in this game, just take this opportunity, of course, to do the usual. Ask you to check out some of the links in our description down below. Some lovely stuff down in there for you. But in the meantime, you probably want to look at that liquid football happening right in front of you. Didn't have to do loads, just had to do enough. And this time, I managed not to kick it straight at the goalkeeper, which was just enough. So, got a bit of mud on my face as well. Makes me look like I've been working hard. In reality, I've done fuck all in this game. But, yeah. Oh, that's probably when it happened. Probably when I fell over there. Luckily, managed to get to my feet. Lovely, another left-footed shot. I don't know. Well, no, actually, no, that was clearly the best foot to take that shot on. If I'd taken that on my right foot, I definitely would have missed it, or at least very much almost definitely would have missed it.
Grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
But what I was going to say there was when setting up the character, it did have a thing about bad foot frequency or weak foot frequency, to use the right word, better sounding word. And I just cranked that all the way up. I thought, well, if you're going to give me the option, yeah, fuck it, I'm going to use my left foot a lot. In hindsight, it might not be best to have that all the way up because, you know, if your left foot's shit, you probably don't want to be using it all the time. So I need to remember at some point to have a look in the stats, have a chat about that, see what we can do. In the meantime, we've got another lovely little bit of football. Standard, nothing fucking fancy. Just won the ball off the defender. Should have cleared that out long before that, of course. And just simple little pass. A couple of games ago, I'd have probably shot there, sent it wide, easy save for the keeper, or hit like the defender's shins. But considering the fact that I've done fuck all for the last few games, I'm just playing it cautious. Obviously, I have already got a goal in this game, but yeah, cautious. Let's just do good things, not think just about goal scoring. I mean, obviously, my entire objective of any football game is to become like the lead of the song from Sensible World of Soccer, goal scoring superstar hero. It's a classic song. If you don't know it, go find a copy of Sensible World of Soccer. Just wait while it loads up. Listen to that wonderful soundtrack. So, let's move away from a bit of footballing history and let's get back to what is going on right now. So second half, 2-2. Nearly said 2-0 there, but no, we are actually drawing. We've gone behind on both accounts, but we got that all-important equaliser both times. Myself got the first one, and I assisted the second one. So, pretty good game, especially, you've seen the first few matches we've had today. So, again, those crosses or passes into the middle look like it's more of a through ball there than a pass. Maybe it's because I was running, maybe that's the logic behind it, perhaps, I don't know. Still trying to figure out those kind of little bits and bobs and little tweaks of how things work. But overall, yeah, this game has gone a lot better. I've actually got some highlights to show you of what things I've done. Now, again, another left footer. Arguably, I guess I could have taken that on the right. It just would not have been ideal at all. I would have had to wait a little bit longer. Probably ended up losing the ball. So, cheeky little back heel there. I don't know why he did that. Oh! And
he has shown him a yellow card.
I remember that happening when I recorded this, and I'm even more gutted the second time round. I think that should have absolutely been a goal. He just fell to the ground. You can't do that. If you're going to do that, you might as well just, I don't know, just fuck off. Yeah. So here we go, another good chance down the right. He's put it in the middle. This time, the ball goes to feet and then goes in the back of the fucking net. So, well, if you are still with us here today, I do profusely thank you and apologise for the previous 3 games. And, well, the previous episode, to be fair, because we've not been doing very well, have we, at all? But I feel as though we're on the right side of momentum now. 3-2, 2 goals and an assist. Got to be getting the best rating of my season/career so far. Look at that. Yeah, don't really care about them. 7.5. Don't think that is my highest rating. I think I've had a 7.5 maybe once already where I had a goal and assist perhaps, but fucking cracking. Let's have a look at these records. So 7 up. Yeah, got 1 shot off target. Only 1 shot. Only 1 shot and 1 pass off target, so good accuracy there. 26 touches. Yeah, that sounds alright. But overall, fucking cracking match. So, well, thank you very much for joining us again here today. It's been a pleasure. Well, apart from those first couple of matches anyway. So, all that's left to do now, as per usual, is just say thank you for watching, like and subscribe. And until the next time, peace.